Hello there, children.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Namaste, new kids. Team of week 22. Hope you're all having a good weekend. We don't have cows this week. We don't have Dougie. Not a bad week. I think poking with the assassin's a good start. Here, I play Garrison hoping that exactly that happens. I hit him once and then my new kid takes the chip. The tower is the best start, by far. If you guys didn't pick tower, I don't know. Crazy. But other than that, you could do slow with Zen, or there's a few different ways. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have got Jimmy in time, I don't think. I think it would have hit the new kid. You definitely want to play slow, get the fight on your side, build up energy this week. Transmog is for Maxi or Midberry Crunch, in my opinion. Maybe Garrison. Depends on the situation. I do not think you want to hit Randy, though. Now that I know he has Transmog on, I'm playing my Maxi. Maxi is so difficult to fight through. That's why I think you have to 100% trans him. This week's all about that Wendy Midberry Crunch in the back, protect him, get a tank in front. 3 Midberry Crunch sucks. He's doable though. I got him on Bagu. We'll check out Bagu's games too. They have a main and Bagu. But I do not think some of these picks are right. A lot of people want to force a Jimmy over Garrison. I think that's crazy. This Garrison is really good. Or Zoro Garrison, whatever his name is. This pick is interesting, the Butters pick. In hindsight, I'm not sure. Like, this is really good, obviously. But Paladin Butters was also really good. That Jimmy is not very good. That's what I was talking about. But is it better with Deckhand? Is it better with Paladin? I don't know. I think it's a preference call. I think they're both pretty good. I enjoyed Paladin on Bagu, but I love Paladin. Paladin and Princess are 2 of my favorite cards. Paladin leaves you open to a lot better starts, in my opinion. So maybe that's better for that. Now here, I'm going to transmog Maxi. I'm just letting him play stuff, right? Like, let him overextend, thinking that he's going to have a tank in front. There's no reason to play shit right away. And here I'm playing Garrison because he can hit Midberry Crunch. You gotta remember his ability. Do I lose a bar because of it? Yeah. If it was Jimmy, do I have energy? Yeah. But does Jimmy survive all this shit? No. He does not. Does Jimmy take like 2 phones with 1 fucking blast? Like, look at this shit. This is dumb. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't do that. It gives you another threat for transmog. So in hindsight, if watching this video in the future, when we get this pick again, I think these are the choices. I'm not sure about Deckhand or Paladin, but the rest of the choices seem right. Toolshed, not your best card. You gotta use him when you can use him. He's a good start though. I used him a couple times to start. Just throw him in the corner. Get him out of your hand, get him out of your rotation. Gives you good cards. The Wendy Midberry Crunch. It's most of it. For sure. Dial time. Hope you guys brought a fresh dial. 8,500. This guy already at 8,500. I've been slacking. I play a little more this weekend. Well, let's see if he earned it. The Danish Knights, though, I doubt they have a full squad and have full levels. So if you're on a team like that and you can't use cards, come join us. I don't know what you're doing. I wouldn't want to play Team Wars if I can't use my cards. Bring your friends. Everybody's welcome. But we got levels over here. We max out the right cards. Give everybody the best chance to win. Like I'm pretty sure this guy probably has a 6 Zen. They kept Kenny at 1, which is fine. I don't think it's very good, but it's fine. It won't kill Garrison or Maxi or anything. I don't even think base 4 will kill Garrison. It's just shy. And with all the heals, you really need shit to die. It's not a bad play. Getting rid of Midbury. Midbury's a bitch. So isn't Garrison. Like, this guy definitely has to have a 5 fucking... Is it 8,500? 5 Randy. I don't... Probably just doesn't speak English well enough. That is a must. I mean... We have people that speak all sorts of languages. But... It is nice to have a universal language to communicate in. Look at that Garrison. Damn. I don't know how you can argue against Garrison. He is tough. Bagu does not have the same levels. And here we had another Goth Kids United from last week. They played really well. They also had the better start with the Tweak Tower, but it is what it is. Sometimes your tower's buried. And this is a good, you gotta rotate the right shit. My Garrison just did not. I fucked this up. I should have waited. I learned from it for the next game to save my Garrison so I could place him a little better and make sure he hits Midbury. Like, that Midbury is gonna fuck me up even though it's 3. I don't have the levels that I have on my main. And I didn't kill Wendy because Midbury Crunch is only 3. So he's gonna heal. I gotta push. I didn't think he had the energy for that though. Or for that. So yeah. We're in a little trouble. A little bit of trouble. But we got time. Time is on our side. This week, if you get down, I don't think you can come back if you have less than a minute. There's too many things that turtle. Like, you play tower, it's gonna take you at least a minute to kill a fucking thing. Here, I could have tweaked tower, I could have done a bunch of shit, but I'm trying to get Randy. I'm trying to build a push. I'll let that guy do his job, tank a little bit. Somehow Randy just targets my Randy, I think. That's weird. Well, you gotta die, Randy. And then this is why I think you want Garrison. So you have a second tank. Can he transmog? Yeah, he could. But he chose tower. Or maybe he doesn't have transmog, actually. Who knows? I know, yep, he has arrows. I think it was arrows transmog. I think. Someone played staff too, so I'm not quite sure. I'm too lazy to look it up right now. But definitely not the right choice. And Stan was over the other Stan. I just think that's the worst stand. Program Stan's the worst. His stats the worst. He doesn't fight as well. It was a good game though. They played very well. But again, you gotta have your own levels. You gotta be able to play like PvP levels. Now these guys call me bastards. They didn't like me. Here I still kind of fucked up. I should have put him off to the side more. So he turned. I was trying to get him to hit the Midbury Crunch. And I missed. Now he's just walking away. He's done. He's had enough of this shenanigans. But I got tank going, so we got the range behind it. I think that's your ideal goal if you're gonna try to do anything this week. I avoided playing Maxi until I knew they didn't have transmog. That was on purpose. Although here, I played him because I know he survives Kenny. was hoping he would take the Kenny out. I looked earlier because we were debating whether to leave it base 4 or to max it out, and base 4 just doesn't kill garrison. It's like just shy of 6 garrison. So we maxed it. We maxed all these cards out. Or, well, not the rares, but there's a 7 butters if I had them. But I don't. Be a 7 maxi too, but I don't have him either. I do like Paladin butters. Get that shield. And Kenny, boop. And I just spread it out. Now he calls me a bastard, but I mean, you started Randy midfield. It's not the greatest start, buddy. You should come join us. Watch the videos, read tips. Speaking of which, there's tips on Discord. Make sure you read them. Accumulation of all of them. Shout out to Erlinson for grabbing them, digging them up. Help out a lot. Boom. And I love Paladin Kenny. Paladin, Butters, and Kenny is a great combo, whether it's that Kenny or Princess Kenny. But the tips help. Tips help for sure. As I was reading them, I was like, oh yeah, I remember. It's not a bad week. It's a little bit more skill-based. Midberry Crunch is hard to deal with. There is removal. I don't know what staff is over. There is removal, so you can at least, like, if you really have to transmog him. Then you're going to have to fight through Maxi. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know if you want to do that. Like here. He's gonna protect that crunch. I can't deal with that. So you can retarget him. And I made him hit my Midberry Crunch. Was that the right play? I don't know. But I was planning on tweaking him, so. I should have got the Angel Wendy out. I wanted to push Garrison and try to kill the crunch somehow. I was like, how the fuck am I going to kill this crunch? Well, I can get Garrison to march his ass down there. And then I forgot Wendy heals and all that shit. It's so good. It's well played. Just nothing I can do about it. But I played Butters a few times. Ooh, come on. That looked like he hit. Anyway, click like, subscribe, all that bullshit. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. You know where to find our team. See you next week. Peace.
Hello there, children.